Hey everybody, it's Biddy Mark here and I'm coming to you guys with another video. So today is my 6-month lock update. I can't believe that 6 months has already passed, but it has. And so the major thing that I'm noticing that's different about my locks is that I've got a lot of lumps, bumps, loops that are forming. And it feels like it kind of came out of nowhere. And I wonder if it's just because that's just where I'm at in the lock journey, or if that's because of the fact that I combined them and got bigger locks. Because when I had my micros, I never got lumps and bumps. I did get budding, but they stayed pretty much inside of the framework that I had, which was the interlocks. Not the interlocks, the two-strand twists, the very small ones. Once I made them larger, I started to see more activity in my locks, and that's where I started seeing all these lumps and bumps. Either way, I think they're beautiful, and they're coming, and I'm really happy that they are, the two combined locks, or three, however many I did, they are really coming together as one. They are going to accept each other and be one cohesive lock, so I'm happy about that. I think some of you guys noticed I posted a while ago in the community tab a picture of a retwist underway. Someone asked me, so are you going to be switching from interlocking to retwisting? And the answer is yes. I'm finding that my hair my roots are taking to the twisting a lot better than they did with the interlocking. I still love interlocking and I'm still a supporter of interlocking. I think that my particular hair type, being that it has such a strong and pronounced coil, is taking to the retwist better. I find that I don't have any hairs that are kind of just loose and not really connected to a lock. Once I did the retwist, they all pretty much stayed in the retwist, which was something that I experienced with my first lock journey too. I just at the time preferred interlocking to the point that I didn't really care if the coil was staying together better in the retwist. This time around, I'm having better luck managing my roots and encouraging them to grow together by using retwisting. So I probably will be using retwisting until further notice. I do have some repairs that I need to make. So while most of my locks are coming together beautifully and they're making one cohesive lock, I do have some sections where they have locked at the roots and they've locked at the ends, but they haven't locked in the center. So I will have to go through my locks, identify those, and do some repairs to encourage them to lock in the center as well, so that they don't just stay open in the center. I think if I didn't do anything, they still would come together. Since I'm so early in the locking process, they would have time to join. But just in case, I'm gonna just take good measure and go ahead and join them together. I also wanted to do a quick comparison of what my locks look like shortly after I two-strand twisted them together and what they look like now. And to me, I feel like there's been a lot of progress in just 2 months, like maybe more than what I saw in the first 4, which is really strange to me, but I just wanted to point it out because it just looks different. I will say filming this update gave me a new burst of energy. I just felt really excited taking the time to film my locks and seeing how they're coming together, and I already knew that I was on the lock journey, obviously, like I established them, but they're really starting to look like locks now. And I feel excited. Like I just feel excited on the inside about what this set of locks is going to be and how they'll be similar and different from my first set. And I'm just looking forward to healthy, strong, shiny locks. And I'm excited for what they can be. Something that I touched on in my lock envy video is about how I have to guard my eyes and my heart from tending towards covetousness, and I am still on that journey. I'm continuously guarding my thoughts and my heart to transition from a place of coveting and instead be able to appreciate how beautiful other people's locks are while simultaneously honoring the workmanship that God did in giving me the head of hair that I have that is going to create a unique set of locks too. So being able to do both, honor someone else's beauty, honor my own, which is ultimately honor to God, has been really helping me to move away from a covetous mindset and instead to one that is more grateful and appreciative of all that God has done. And again, I just feel really excited about this lock journey. I'm excited for what they're going to be. I'm excited to document it and look back at the progress. And yeah, I'll be here next week. And as always, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Ooh, how they're coughing. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.